Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all doing absolutely well today. We have a lot of interesting developments happening inside the Epstein flight logs. Um, they have still not been released. I've been waiting 5, 6 days to make a video on it for you guys. No, I have not been up 24/7, but I have been sitting here glued to my damn computer waiting for the logs to come out. They still haven't. However, with that said, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Anna Paulina, Lauren Boebert, Dan Bongino, everybody's adding Pam Bondi on X today, trying to get her to release the Epstein files. Towards the end of this video, we're going to speculate why they haven't been released, despite telling us they would be within 24 hours of appointing Pam Bondi and Kash Patel. I remember Trump saying that specifically, right? Let's just get right into it. Let's see what Marjorie Taylor Greene has to say this morning.
All the lists being released. I want to see Epstein's list. I want to see the list of the sexual misconduct slush fund. You know, members of Congress and senators that taxpayer money was used to pay out their victims.
I didn't even know about that. What?
I want to see all the list.
Including the Gates report.
If they're going to release one, release them all.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
I support...
I love that so much. If you're going to release one, release them all. The reason why I love that so much is because there's just so much to unpack there. I mean, we're not doing this for unholy reasons like hate or just to lock up our political opponents or just for divisive tribal reasons, right? No, we're doing this to save children's lives. We're doing this because it's good. We're doing this because it's what's right. We're doing this because it's God's work, right? We're doing God's work, saving these children. I don't care whether you believe in God or not. That's really what it is. We're just saving lives that otherwise would not have been saved. Wow. Yeah, anyone, and I mean anyone, underlined, bold, anyone who is guilty of these crimes has to be prosecuted. Left, right, center, up, down, I don't fucking care. You need to go to jail. And I think we can all get behind that. When we as conservatives said we voted for transparency, we meant full transparency, okay? Well, that's what Marjorie Taylor Greene had to say today. Let's go ahead and move on to what Representative Anna Paulina Luna had to say. Anna Paulina Luna, I can never say her name right. On February 11th and February 19th, House Oversight sent a letter to the DOJ asking for status on releasing the Epstein files, as well as the JFK files, etc. The DOJ has not responded. Reaching out on X because we can't seem to get a response from the Attorney General. Attorney General Pam Bondi, what is the status of the documents? ? These documents were ordered to be declassified. So why the fuck aren't they? Huh. You know, 2 letters have been sent, and Bondi, I shared this post the other day, Bondi's too worried about doing PR and what the fucking decoration on the walls is. Is this what we voted for? I'm asking you as a conservative who voted for Trump, is this what you voted for? This right here.
Interesting. So I went up on the 7th floor, which is the National Security Division. So the entire floor is a skiff, so no one can get in there.
Oh.
So I was able to get the code, open the door, and I look on the wall and see President Biden, Kamala Harris, and Merrick Garland's paintings still hanging.
Oh, wow. Someone...
Yeah. She's more worried about Obama's paintings being hung on the walls in the White House, even though her office is all the way back in the FBI headquarters, I assume. Where the list is. Where her job is. You know, she literally has one job, and it's take a damn picture of it and put it on X. I mean, it's not that simple, okay? Yeah, they got to go through courts and stuff. I get it, but you do have to admit, at the end of the day, compared to what the Doge kids had been put through and what they're still getting put through, this is nothing compared to that at all. And you know what? I said on X on Friday, actually, 24 hours after Thursday, that we need to call Pam Bondi's office and get a response from her. We need to make sure she's actually doing her job and she's not elsewhere. Now, if you like somebody who can predict the future, then go ahead and hit subscribe, because nobody did that, and I'll admit it. Me too. I didn't do it. And because of that, we are where we are now. It is Tuesday, almost 5 o'clock, and we got nothing. Lauren Boebert on Attorney General Pam Bondi to release the Epstein files today. Now, you see, I tried looking for her official statement. Couldn't find a Fox interview. I couldn't find any sort of interview. No statements on her X page, nothing. But she's not denying it. So, and I don't see why she would deny it. I believe it. On another note, have you seen the Kid Rock situation? He just split up with his fiance of 7 years last week. I wonder if we'll be seeing Lauren Boebert and him in public anytime soon. Most people are buying the Mossad connection, which is that Jeffrey Epstein was a Mossad agent. That part is actually a fact. The second half of the theory, or the second half that makes it a theory, I mean to say, is that Israel is too implicated in the list for them to be able to release the list. I think that's the first half of it. The second half is definitely, there's probably secret families' names on there, like the Carnegies, the Rothschilds, Mary Lynn Rothschild. I think she was on the elite version. So that kind of plays into that. I'd be willing to bet 80 out of 100 of the top billionaires in the world are probably on there as well. And so what would happen if they, let's just say, I'm not saying it is, okay? I'm just saying for topic of discussion, okay? Let's just say the CEO of John Deere is on there. What happens when they release the list then? What happens to John Deere? What happens to our farms? What happens to our agricultural land? Do we have to start outsourcing tractors and things from Mexico? Do you see the implications of it all? That, and if it is foreign government officials, they're probably thinking about their friendships and alliances at the moment. Now, the other theory is that the FBI or military generals or the CIA, somebody somewhere is shredding documents, and there's actually a secret covert war happening in the intelligence agencies right now, which is what Anna Paulina Luna is saying. I leave that up to you to decide whether you believe that or not, but this is another thing. Douglas McGregor, he is a U.S. Army colonel, retired combat veteran. He's not currently in office, but I mean, I trust ex-military typically. He's saying rumors now emerging that several generals were caught shredding documents and that the FBI raided the homes of several CIA officers. 2 million views. So believe what you want. There's a lot of rumors going on right now as to why the list is being delayed. If you were to ask me, I would say it's all three of these. I would say it's the Mossad-Israel connection implications. It is the investors of the world, so your secret families, your billionaires, your foreign relations. And then I would say the third part of everything that's happening is the Obama and Biden plans throughout the FBI, CIA, Homeland Security. You fucking name it, they're there. They're probably shredding shit so it doesn't get leaked. So they don't get exposed, so that they don't have to worry about going to trial themselves. That's what I think.